Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're very excited to have you with us going into the Christmas holiday, and we've got probably the hottest, sexiest, new and opportunity to talk to you about tonight that I've ever seen. The most exciting incomes in the shortest period of time that I've ever seen, that's for sure. My name is Faraday Hosseinipour, and 18 months ago I was not feeling so happy and chipper and excited. I got back into this industry after a 10-year hiatus, and once we kind of jumped back into the network marketing arena, we did not exactly get instant success. As a matter of fact, we went 6 months with basically spending more money than when we were making. It was a popular 100% commission program. Everybody under the sun, it seemed like, was making money. I was thinking, if any program we could make money, I mean, this 100% commission pay thing, I mean, we ought to be able to make some money with this thing. But, it just didn't happen that way. And by the end of 6 months, we spent more than we made, and I was ready to throw in the towel. But fortunately, I didn't. And in the last 12 months, I've been able to go from the MLM strikeout loser to the top earner in 3 different programs. But nothing has ever come close to the success and income that we're experiencing now. It was always a dream of ours. It was a dream of ours to be 6-figure a month earners. But in reality, it's like we never really believed that it was going to happen. We're like, boy, we'd like to be one of those 6-figure a month earners. Well, now it's not only happened, it's happened in rapid fire in our 2nd month with the opportunity. We're going to talk to you. But there is many people, there's probably 7 people that are over 6 figures monthly income with this opportunity. With this opportunity, we've been able to do $13 million in sales inside of 18 weeks. That's team sales, and create 70 people on our team that are literally 5-figure a month earners. So the incomes that we're talking about, I really believe that it's never been accomplished in network marketing history. Now, maybe you can prove me wrong, but I don't know of it. So with that, we're very excited, and please pay close attention to the information we're about to go through with you, because I honestly don't believe that this happens very often in a lifetime. So without further ado, we're going to get right into it. The name of the company we're talking to you about is Infinity2 Global. Infinity because we get paid down to infinity. Global because we're a virtual company. We're global from day one. We can operate in 200 different countries. One of the reasons that top leaders from across the globe are running to get on board with I2G, Infinity2 Global, is not only because of the exciting product line that sets us apart from everything else out there and the spectacular incomes that they've never seen accomplished before, but because many people are familiar with Rick Mikey. Rick Mikey has a stellar reputation in this industry. He goes back 25 years, 2 companies he's built to $100 million in sales. Both of them are still in business. Healing America, which he sold to and also Velocity, which he sold to Behab Global in 2010 to Terry LaCour. So Rick has got a proven track record in the U.S. and internationally. This is your leadership team. That's me and my husband Dave, and then our partners Richard and Susan Anzalone, who have not only been top earning distributors, but they have also owned their own network marketing company. And we're here basically to support you. One of the things when I was first introduced to I2G that struck me and excited me from day one was Rick told me that we are the only Tier 1 licensed online casino network marketing company in the world. To get a Tier 1 license is a big deal. It's not that easy. The big boys like Caesars, you know, that is the license they get to do online gaming. And when I heard that we had an exclusive on the fastest growing segment on the internet, that literally there was no other company that was involved with an online casino with a Tier 1 license in the world. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is unbelievable. You know, this is a $50 billion industry projected to be $100 billion next year, $150 billion the year after. And we get paid when other people play. These are some of our live dealers. The girls are beautiful. The experience is engaging. You get enthralled as they're spinning the roulette wheel and they're dealing the blackjack cards, and you know it is just a lot of fun. But we are actually going to be much bigger than just an online live casino internationally. We're going to be a total online entertainment company. There are several online entertainment products that will be released very soon, including a very exciting music industry product that will literally change the way that music videos are made and shared on the internet. We've got a lot of very exciting things coming. We are also going to be a leader in the $200 billion social networking industry. We've got a product called I2G Touch. This product took 10 years and $20 million to develop. It has a product valuation of $200 million. It can literally do things that no other product on the market can do right now. I've had people approach me with social networks. They specifically want involved with I2G because of the stellar social networking platform where we can do unlimited videos, our own video channel, unlimited bandwidth, audios, images. We have our own social network community, but it integrates all of our outside social networks into one. We've got video chat, free VoIP all over the world, instant messages and files. We can do live broadcasts to thousands. Not only that, just imagine you being able to pop out on somebody's mobile phone or laptop computer and do a presentation, talk to your group, talk to your company. The applications are endless, and we are the only ones doing this. Here's a picture of the live feed, video chat, live broadcast. We can have right now 6 people on the video chat at once, and very shortly we'll be able to have 12 people on the video chat all at once. The unlimited videos, audios, and images, it is almost like a Pinterest built into our system where you can store unlimited pictures that you love, and you can share with other people the things that are most important to you. People now are asking me every single day. The people that knew me 18 months ago when I couldn't sell a $25 product, all of them want to know how we're making such incredible incomes right now. And before I go into that, let me first be responsible here and give you guys an income disclosure statement. Certainly, the incomes are obscene, and they are not typical, and they may not ever be achieved by anybody listening on this call tonight. But what I will tell you is that they show you that they are possible, and a large percentage of people are making major bank with I2G. So there's 6 ways that we get paid. One of those is the revenue or profit share from the casinos. Now, this is another thing that really sets us apart from every other company out there. Now, about 3 years ago, revenue share or profit share became very popular, became the rage. A lot of people made significant incomes with this type of marketing plan. But there was one problem, is that most of these companies did not have a real product or a real business with real outside revenues. And that is what I noticed. I'm like, none of these plans can work without a real business and real product revenues. So what we are doing that is totally different is we are taking the profits from the casino internationally, and we are going to split them. I2G will split that up voluntarily with 5,000 emperors in the company. So it's going to have a cap of 5,000 emperors, so it's going to be worthwhile for those of us that choose to be an emperor with the company. And what does that mean to you? Well, that means that if you are an emperor, and let's say in 6 months or 12 months from now, the company is doing $20 million a month in online casino profits. Remember, these are outside revenues from a real business with real numbers. Now, if the company does $20 million in casino profits, then all of the emperors in the company would have a share of $10 million split up by 5,000. So in that example, and I don't have a crystal ball, but in that example, everybody would receive $2,000 for their share that month of the casino profits. Now, what if the casino did nothing? Well, because we are a real business and we pay on real profits, then nobody would make a dime. However, based on what you have seen, do the research on what other online casinos are doing, and you will realize, or you will come to conclude, that many casinos do millions of dollars a day in casino profits. So that possibility is out there for all of us. We get paid every time somebody places a bet worldwide in life. Fast start bonuses. Fast start bonuses means everybody puts cash in their pocket immediately, every day. Whenever you bring somebody into the business, regardless of the level you're at, if you're a novice, if you're a player, if you're a high roller, or if you're an emperor, you make a 10% fast start bonus. So when you bring in another emperor, you make $500. When you bring in another high roller, you make $60. When you bring in a player, you make $40. When you bring in a novice, you make $10. Binary income. We can earn up to $35,000 in binary income per position or per center per week. That means $1.8 million in binary income per year. Now, we have got multiple people who have maxed out the binary comp plan multiple weeks in a row. One top earner on our team named Dennis actually maxed out his binary income at $35,000 per week, 4 weeks in a row. And we, as the very, very lucky sponsors of Dennis, got a whopping 20% matching bonus, $7,000 per week, just at one person. But we're going to talk about matching bonuses here in a second. What does binary mean? That means all you have to do is get two legs, one on the right and one on the left. Well, what I love about this type of plan is your sponsor can only build two legs. So it's the most helping team pay plan, in existence, because everybody else that we sponsor has to go under you. Your sponsor has to put everybody else that he brings in underneath you, and that is volume that you get paid on that builds half of your business for you. So it's a very team-oriented plan. Once you get one person on the left and one person on the right with $300 BV, that's what is called a cycle. So if you're an emperor, you make $60 per cycle. If you're a high roller, you make $50 per cycle. If you're a player, you make $40 per cycle. And if you are a novice, you make $30 per cycle. Matching bonuses. This is the kind of plan that really rewards you significantly for your efforts, because if you are a player, a high roller, or an emperor, you're going to get matching bonuses. Of the close to $700,000 that we have earned in the last 18 weeks, over half of that has been a result of matching bonuses. That means even if you're one-legged, we've got a gentleman on our team that sponsored Jason Sim. Now, Jason Sim was featured on our training on Sunday night, and he has earned even more money than me. It feels like almost like it feels like I would be even naughty to talk about how much money Jason Sim has made with our company. But because of that one sponsorship, his sponsor, who's got one leg, basically just sponsored Jason Sim, is earning $60,000 a month just in matching bonuses. And once again, not everybody is going to sponsor Jason Sim, and some people might not sponsor a single soul. So that's just another disclaimer. But the matching money with this plan is crazy. So we make, as an emperor, we make 20% on everybody we personally sponsor. We've personally sponsored 200 people. And just imagine everybody that they sponsor, we make 15% matching bonus. Everyone they sponsor, we make 10%. Everyone they sponsor, we make 10%, we make 10%. Or what I mean is you make that much, but I'm just using an example. And that is really why we're making such incredible money. And that is what I don't want you to overlook. This is a binary plan, but you can get paid one-legged and make an incredible amount of money. So this is very exciting. Now, if you cannot afford the emperor position, then the next best position is high roller. Why? Because you get 3 generations of matching bonus. You get 20%, 15%, and 10%. The next level is player. You get 1 level of matching bonus. So I always recommend, if somebody has the money, to come in at the high roller or the emperor position. You just get paid too much more money. Leadership bonuses. We're getting ready to head out to Long Beach for a big I2G event where they're going to be literally giving out $500,000 in leadership bonus money that was earned last month. Leadership bonuses is a significant income stream for us, and it is not that difficult to achieve. As a matter of fact, you heard me talk that there were 70 people on our team at 5 figures a month. All of those people achieved the silver bonus. That is 125 binary cycles, and that means that you get a one-time cash bonus of $10,000. To hit the gold bonus, that is $250 binary cycles. That's 75,000 in BV on the left, 75,000 BV on the right, for a one-time cash bonus of $25,000. There's probably a dozen people that have already achieved the gold bonus. Ruby, that's when you have 500 binary cycles. Half dozen people have hit Ruby. We hit Ruby this past month. We're gonna pick up in Long Beach a $50,000 leadership bonus, Ruby bonus. Emerald, that's 1,000 binary cycles. Here our company is only 18 weeks old. We've already got somebody, Dennis DeVoren, that hit Emerald 1,000 binary cycles, one-time cash bonus of $100,000. And Diamond, that's 5,000 binary cycles, 1.5 mil on the left, 1.5 mil on the right, for a one-time cash bonus of $500,000. Now, if you are brand new looking at this tonight, you might be saying, oh my gosh, 1,000 cycles, 5,000 cycles, that sounds like a lot. But really, there are two things I want you to keep in mind that is creating very fast cycles, very fast leadership bonuses. One is that you get a lot of help from your upline. When you sponsor into this business, potentially, you know, your upline might do half of the volume that you need to achieve these leadership bonuses. So you, in that scenario, only have to build one leg to hit these leadership bonuses. And the other thing I want you to understand, and when you fully understand this, you might not even sleep at night. We've only got 6,500 distributors in the company. There's only about 1,000 international. The international folks have access to the casino. As more people come on board I2G internationally, there will be many, many, many more customers that are getting involved, that are actually going to be playing at the casino, enjoying the casino. And let's say that you bring somebody on board in Asia, where online gaming is huge and it is legal, and say this customer spends $1,000 a month at the casino. Well, 25% of all the bets placed go back into the binary as volume. That's 250 BV going back into your binary tree that you are going to get paid cycles on, and you are going to hit leadership bonuses on. So if you think that checks right now are making your head spin, and you are right, they make my head spin, they are nothing compared to what they are going to be as the casino grows, and we've got thousands and thousands of customers in the binary that you are earning on. So, in this example, let's say our company did $100 million in online entertainment. That would mean $25 million in BV going back into the binary tree that you cycle on and you hit leadership bonuses on. What if we did $1 billion, and what if it took us a year to do it? That customer volume would mean $250 million in BV going back into the binary tree that you're getting paid on. This has never been done in network marketing history. In addition, as if we're not already receiving enough money, I2G wants to reward its leaders. And you know what? I'm willing to work extremely hard, and I'm willing to be extremely loyal if I get paid what I'm worth, or maybe more than what I'm worth. You know, as long as they pay us generously, we are willing to work hard. So Rick Mikey is taking another 25% of the casino profits, and he's going to put those back to pay the people that hit silver, gold, ruby, emerald, and diamond. So that's a total of 75% of the casino and online entertainment profits going back into paying us the field. Now, how do you get started? There are 4 ways to get started with our company. The best way to get started is as an emperor. An emperor has a $5,000 price that gives you free auto ship or no auto ship for 1 year, and that gives you 5 generations of matching bonus we talked about. That pays you $60 per cycle. That also gets you a 10% fast start. That gets you the most access to our technology product and products coming out. If you cannot afford the Emperor package, which also gets you the revenue share of the casino and online entertainment for life, the second best position to get started at is High Roller. That's $600. You get access to the technology product. There's a $19.95 one-time registration for the I2G Touch software license. You get paid $50 per cycle. You get 3 generations of matching bonus. You get 10% fast start. You have a $60 auto ship. Player, you get paid 1 level of matching bonus. There is a $400 price on this, $50 a month auto ship. You get paid $40 per cycle, 1 generation of matching bonus, 10% fast start. And novice, you get your toe in the water. It's $100. You get access to the entry-level software. You have a $50 a month price for your access to our technology product. You can make $30 per cycle and 10% fast start. So do I believe we've got an opportunity of a lifetime? You can bet on it. And so with that, I'm going to come back to you guys on the Hangout. Let's see if we can manage to do that. All right. Fantastic. And documentation beats conversation every time. So without further ado, I'd like to bring up a couple folks to tell you how their I2G business is taking off for them. First of all, James Breakiron. This gentleman is actually one of the very first people that I called. You know, James, why don't you share your story? I know you were not having a whole lot of success when you first got introduced to I2G, and you have turned things around in a major, big way, or one of the leaders with the company right now.
Well, thanks, Faraday. Can you hear me okay?
I hear you perfectly.
Great. I guess I'm going to tell the story about the new person who's listening to this for the first time. If any of you, the person who invited you, are saying to them, well, I looked at one of these things and I was a part of one of these things a few years back, and well, it's just not for me. It's something, you know, I've already tried this and I failed. Well, listen, I failed 12 times in a row, okay? I was with 12 different companies over the last 3 years. I failed at every single one of them. I lost $83,000 in 3.5 years. Bottom line, I stuck with it and I got involved with I2G. I got in at the right time, which is now, and I got in with the right company, and I got surrounded with the right amount of right people. So in the month of December and January, I will make more money than I lost in 3.5 years combined, just because I did not quit. So please do not use that line where, well, I was involved in one of these things one time and it really didn't work out. Because Crazy Ball James in Delray Beach, Florida lost 12 times in a row, but I believed in myself. So if you're saying that, you were involved in this and it didn't work out, that's a cop-out, because I stuck with it 12 times in a row, and this is the company that you need to be with, because we have a product that no one else has, we have a compensation plan that no one comes close to, and we are worldwide, and we barely have a full high school in this company. So only reason you're going to fail at this company if you fail to get in it. Thanks for having me on the call, Faraday, and I hope everyone listened to what I had to say, because I meant it.
Thank you, James. You're doing phenomenal, and keep up the fantastic work. Hello, Mrs. Claus. Beautiful Patricia Platt. You're very new, Patricia, to the business, but her business has taken off in a big way. Patricia, can you share a little bit about what's been going on in your I2G business?
Good evening. This is just a fantastic opportunity, and I am so loving it. Every single person that I have in my team and on my group is just so great. They always help each other, and we're supportive of one another. There's always someone there to answer your questions at any hour of the night or day. It's just fantastic. I mean, the group cohesion is just beyond fantastic. The income is amazing, the people are great, the company is wonderful, and it's just one of those no-brainers. So don't delay, don't hesitate, just jump on board and get back to the person who invited you to this hangout and get started.
Thank you so much, Patricia. Appreciate you. Keep up the fantastic work. The next gentleman I'd like to bring up, this gentleman had been in the MLM Witness Protection Program for the last 13 years. Kind of like me, I was out of the industry for a long time, and I always wondered, where the heck is Larry Williams? I asked over the last few years. I'm like, does anybody know how to get a hold of Larry? Well, this is very, very interesting. I'm going to let Larry is out of the MLM Witness Protection Program because of a gas station attendant that actually put me on the phone with him. And so it's incredible. Larry, why don't you come share your story with everybody, and why, after 13 years, have you decided to get back involved with MLM, with I2G?
Well, thank you, Faraday. Again, fantastic job tonight, and all the other panelists that have been on the call so far. Yeah, it's true. I've been in the MLM Witness Protection Program for a very long period of time. I was blessed to catch some companies in the late 80s and 90s that actually generated me a 7-figure income, and I loved it. It was a great ride. Unfortunately, a lot of those companies are no longer here, and that's one reason why I went into the MLM Witness Protection Program. But a good friend of mine, Mr. Johnny Lee, somebody I always kept in contact with over the years, just to see what was going on, taking the temperature of the MLM industry, and nothing got my attention until now. Because I was looking for something I could work at home that would give me still, the time to be with my family. I have a son that is my whole world, and my wife. I didn't want to go out and do meetings and be pushing some products and stuff, where I had to leave the house. I needed something that would basically allow me to work at home. And with the social media platform that I2G has put together, being able to do these, which, I'm brand new, and already I have people. I shot a little homemade YouTube video just last night with my 5-year-old as a cameraman, and people are already commenting about how they can get involved with this incredible opportunity. When you look at online gaming, which is, I believe it is the fastest growing industry, coupled up with network marketing, which is the most explosive way to share the opportunity, you really have two time bombs sitting that's ready to about to explode, simultaneously, where we will be able to not only partake in the online gaming overseas, but eventually it's going to come back here to the U.S. And it's like having the opportunity to invest into, I was watching the Bugsy Siegel, and I brought it out on purpose just to see how, when Bugsy Siegel was selling the concept, about investing into Vegas, and nobody would take him up. I mean, he got told no more times than he got told yes. But those people that took a chance on the what if, just the what if it would come true, are multi-billionaires today. And that's what I see this opportunity, that it's going to far succeed any MLM company that they've done, you know, as far as in volume in the past. Income stories will be told about this company for generations, and I just had to be a part of it, you know, bottom line, you know, because I want to get back to those 6-7 figure, you know, incomes that allowed me to be at home, where now I can be at home with my family, generate. So thank you guys. Thank you for all the support. I even got spillover, which I've never seen spillover in my life in network marketing, but I got spillover from you guys, which is incredible. You guys have supported me, you know, right out the gate. I love you guys. Love the opportunity. Just, I'm here to stay. Let's make some money.
All right, right on. Boy, I used to, back in the day, I mean, Larry was the sales director of one of the companies that I had my first success with, and Larry could sell the ice cubes to the Eskimos. He was like smooth as velvet, and I still get excited when I hear him. And he's been out of the industry for all these years, but I2G is drawing those kinds of leaders to the table. It is incredible what's happening. You know, Dave, why don't you talk about, you know, all the incredible veterans and leaders that are coming on board with I2G, you know, just in the last, like, few weeks.
Well, it really has been unbelievable. You know, when I really reflect back on the last 140 days, it really, when you really think about how short of a time period that really is, and you're absolutely right, Farrah, that the veterans that are now coming on board is, you know, 140 days ago, they weren't all coming on board. They were going, okay, Dave, go ahead. But the water's been tested. It's been proven. And what's happening is now they can't stand it, okay? Because here's what's happening. It is true. It is the two hardest industries in the world, okay, in the globe. We have them. It is true that we're producing more incomes and higher incomes than any other company, period, in the industry, bar none, in 140 days. And for those that don't check the ego at the door and don't come in, they're really going to puke after next weekend, because this weekend, when we set the event that's going to go down in Long Beach, guys, there's people coming in from all around the world. They're coming in. We're going in from Florida, but we got people coming in from Asia, from Taiwan, from Korea. We've got them coming in from everywhere. And when they see what happens with that, it's going to be unbelievable with what happens, okay? We are literally going to explode the industry. Guys, I don't know where you can go outside of this hangout and see what you just seen and heard today, okay? Now, if you didn't get it, it's okay, because there's a replay. You can watch this as a replay. And you might want to check out a lot of those replays, because we have the #1 income earner that was just on. He has never been on Facebook. It took me 40 minutes to get him on a hangout. Okay, he has no idea. He spoke broken English, and he's earned over $900,000. So you really want to get your head wrapped around what's going on. Money isn't everything, but it sure does help a lot when you don't have any. Okay, and you know, everybody says, Dave, money's not everything. I say, yeah, I know, but boy, it stinks when you don't have any. Guys, I got to tell you something. This is the best deal that I've ever seen, bar none. Social media at an all-time high. We're the ultimate gaming company. We're going to be the ultimate online game. We're going to be the whole global entertainment company, and that is going to set a precedent and a DSA. Mark my words, what is going to happen with that in the next 8 months with what's going on. Needless to say, guys, we're excited. We're bringing on more 30-year veterans, 25-year veterans. They're all saying the same thing. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. That's what they're saying first, because they heard about it for a while ago, but they didn't believe it. Okay? We have blazed the trail. The trail's been blazed. For those that are there to get on now, the journey is just begun. We're only going into 145 days. Guys like Larry that coming out and seeing this and understanding that there's only 5,000 or 6,000 people in the gate already. A year from now, we're not going to be saying that. Okay, it's not going to be the same. It's going to be astronomical with what's happening. Guys, if you're anywhere near around California, anywhere in that vicinity, come to the Christmas party of the year. We have a huge party for you there. No, nothing. You're just going to see the biggest checks in the industry, and then we're going to party like there's no tomorrow. So you'll get to witness that, and then you'll be free food and drink. Come on over. Have a ball with us. We're going to be bringing down the holidays like you've never had. Back to you, Farrah. We welcome all of you to come join us. Come on, and we're having a ball. Back to you, Farrah.
Okay, thank you, Dave. Now, you can tell he's a little bit excited. So, with all you've heard tonight, don't wait. Don't hesitate. There's nothing like now. There's something about timing, and the opportunity is still going to be phenomenal 6 months from now, but there's a whole heck of a lot of people that will not be a part of your group. That just might be if you get involved today. So with that, get back to the person that referred you to this hangout. Get signed up today, and we're right there to support you 100% of the way, and we can't wait. And we're all going to be looking at a fantastic 2014 ahead. So thank you very much, and we will see you on the next hangout live from the Long Beach event. So we'll see you then. Thank you very much, guys.